Do you think Lampard is going to succeed at Chelsea?
Lampard is one of those iconic figures that you look at, and you can't put your finger on it, but there's something with him. It's the last time we actually ended up seeing something similar to that was when people are looking at Ferguson. Lampard strikes me as someone who doesn't give up. He learns from his mistakes. Like, the first match he loses, fine. He identifies where he lost. The next match, he repairs. So for me, I actually honestly see that Lampard might be one of the greatest coaches that Chelsea has ever seen in the past 100 years since.
From a Manchester United fan again.
Yes.
As a Manchester United fan, and of course you saw Lampard play during his playing time, can his time at Chelsea be a success?
The only problem I have with Chelsea and its management is they have a penchant for sacking coaches. They have no patience whatsoever. Mm-hmm. So Lampard is a player in his playing time that always struck me as someone who is very calm, he's very collected. As a coach now from Derby, he's very charismatic. Yeah. This is not a coach you expect that would lose the dressing room, because usually that is one of the main undoings of other coaches. Yes, Lampard is a coach that players can relate with. So if there are any issues, he would be very fast to learn of them. So I think given time, he might probably come of age. Is he tested? Probably not. Are you going to?
Not as much.
Not as much. You can tell me that he's tested.
He took Derby to the playoff.
No, did they actually win?
They never won. But
so I don't think he's tested at a top level. Mm-hmm. He isn't a top level coach, but so are other coaches that are given time. They have to come from somewhere. So I feel like if Lampard is given time at Chelsea, I think, and actually he's coming to Chelsea at a very difficult period. There are no players that can be acquired.
You lost your best player?
Yes, you've lost your best player. You actually have been told you can't have any player. This is the squad, work with it. He's striking me as someone who can actually work with the squad he has, and he can actually take Chelsea to a different level that they haven't been.
Commentator with the transfer ban and of course losing Eden Hazard, now Chelsea in a situation where they could say, let's just give Frank some time because he can't sign any new player. So let's give him 1 year or the second year. Ndio sasa aanze kununua new players. Then we can start judging him from the third year there. Do you think he's not going to be a victim of sacking?
I'll have to concur with Maureen for the first time, yeah.
I think it's very rare for Liverpool and Man United fans
it depends on how patient the Chelsea management will be. Because ukiangalia the sale of Hazard, as far much as it hurts for Chelsea fans, I think it is also some good news for the squad members. Because all those attacking players, they know saizi hakuna mtu wa kutufungia mabao, unaona. Everybody has to stay.
All team
effort. And saizi ni teamwork from Chelsea. So I think Hazard kupotea namba yake, number 10, Willian now as the number 10. But then ukiangalia Willian, he will be operating more from the wing. So hiyo inaachia any player from that attacking midfield akona hiyo responsibility ya kufunga.
Kovacic,
the Mason Mount, Kovacic, those guys. So I think Chelsea, they can perform better kama watachukua hiyo teamwork or integrate, and then Lampard, good guy on and off the pitch.
Tuendelee hata tushinde ligi,